Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on creating a stock analysis dashboard in Bold BI. A stock share analysis dashboard helps users visualize stock performance, market trends, and portfolio distribution in a single interactive view. It consolidates key indicators and serves as a powerful tool for monitoring market behavior and optimizing investment strategies. Let's go over how to create this dashboard. First, create a new dashboard and name it Stock Share Analysis Dashboard. Next, create a data source for stock share data using PostgreSQL and enter the required connection details: name, server name, port, username, password, and database name. Select Connect, which opens the Query Designer. Drag the stock share data table to the Query Designer. Select Run to see the values retrieved from the database. Save the data source. Next, add a combo box to the Dashboard Designer. Name the widget Companies. Add the stock name to the Assign Data tab. In Basic Settings, click Enable Multi-Select and allow Filter. In the Filter section, disable Persist Virtual Selection. In Container Appearance, adjust the font size. Next, add a number card and name it Trading Volume. Add the expression for traded volume. Add traded volume to the Measure section. Enter shares on the right. Drag the date to the Sparkline section. Format it to date. Set the relative date filter for last 15 days. In the Appearance settings, change the horizontal alignment to center. In the Measure section, set the font size. In the Title section, disable the auto font size and change the position to top. Next, add another number card. Name the widget Earnings per Share. Add the expressions for outstanding shares and earnings per share. Add the earnings per share to the Assign Data tab. Format it to currency. Customize its properties. Add another number card. Name the widget Earnings from Traded Shares. Add the expression Earnings from Traded Volume. Add the Earnings from Traded Volume to the Measure field. Format it to currency. Customize its properties. Next, add a radial gauge and name it Price to Earnings Ratio. Add the expressions for Price to Earnings Ratio. Drag the Price to Earnings Ratio to the actual value. Format it to average and set the percent symbol on the right. In Basic Settings, change the type to half circle. Adjust the maximum value to 100 and click Enable Animation. In the Pointer settings, change the value pointer to Range with Needle and Range Pointer Color. In the Scale settings, enable Show Ticks. In the Font settings, adjust the font size for the actual value. In Container Appearance, adjust the font size. Add another radial gauge and name it Dividend Yield. Add the expressions for dividend per share and dividend yield. Drag the dividend yield to the actual value. Format it to maximum and set the percent symbol on the right. Customize its properties. Next, add a tree map to the Designer page. Name it Annual Dividends by Stock. Add the dividends to the Value section and set it to Average. Format it to Currency. Add the stock name in the Column section. In the Basic Settings, enable the Show Value label. In the Formatting section, change the color. In Container Appearance, adjust the font size. Next, add a line chart. Naming it Free Cash Flow versus Return on Equity versus Payout Ratio. Add the expressions for free cash flow. ROE. And payout ratio? Add free cash flow and format it to currency. Add ROE, format it to average, and set the percent symbol on the right. Add payout ratio and set it to percent. Add the date in the column section, format it to month year, and set the relative date filter to the last 6 months. Then, in Basic Settings, change the chart type and axis for free cash flow to column. Enable animation and show value labels. In the Legend settings, disable interactivity, change the position to top, and change the shape to series type. In font settings, disable both the axis titles. In the Container Appearance, disable the title auto font size and adjust the font size. Next, add a combo chart. Name it Market Capitalization versus Stock Price. Add the expression for market capitalization. Add the market capitalization in the Value section and format it to currency. Add stock price to the secondary value section and format it to currency. Add the date in the column section. Format it to month year and set the relative date filter to the last 6 months. Customize its properties. Now, everything is ready to preview the dashboard. Click Preview and the dashboard will render in preview mode. When the dashboard is created, you can publish it by clicking the Publish button. In this video, you've learned how to create a stock share dashboard in Bold BI. If you found this video useful, please click the like button. Subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.